Welcome back to School's Challenge Quiz. It's the 14th match in round 2 and the scores are Jamaica College on 7, Maggotty High on 3. Jamaica College earned an additional 2 points for the question, the international affairs question. The judges will accept Sheikh Hasina, and for the French question, the judges will also accept just Pooh, since we didn't ask for the article. Now, it's time for our speed challenge, in which teams can answer as many questions as possible in 3 separate 60-second periods. Maggotty High, it's time for your first minute. Maggotty, who was the youngest child of Amram in the Bible? Moses. What is the name of the fluid which fills up the body cavity of an earthworm?
Polemic fluid.
Correct. Give one word meaning to pair-like items and a stick for making a flame.
Flame.
Light.
No, match. Who is the custos of the parish of St. James in Jamaica?
Custos. Bishop Conrad Pitkin.
Correct. In which U.S. state is the Sunshine Skyway Bridge?
California.
No, Florida. Which capital city in Europe is located on the Sava River?
Vistoria.
No, Zagreb. Who recorded the single blank space?
Taylor Swift.
Correct. What is the formula for nitrogen tetroxide?
N2O4.
Correct. What is the cosine of 270 degrees?
1.
No, 0. Marlee Matlin won an Oscar for Best Actress in 1987 for Children of a Lesser God. The 1853 Battle of Alma was the first in which
Crimean War.
Yes. What is the name in cricket for 3 wickets in a row by No, hat trick. And that's the end of the first minute for Maggotty. Now we go to Jamaica College for their first minute. Jamaica College, as reported in the Bible, how many daughters did Lot have?
2.
Correct. To what class of animals do earthworms belong?
Annelids.
No, Clitellata. In the correct order, spell the pair of homonyms which mean uncovered and to hold up or support.
Support. Hold. H-O-L-D and H-O-L-E.
No, B-A-R-E and B-E-A-R. Who is the custos of the parish of Kingston in Jamaica?
Stedman Fuller.
Correct. The George Washington Bridge spans which river in the United States?
Ohio River.
No, the Hudson River. Which capital city in Europe is located on the Piraeus River?
Piraeus River. Capital city.
Sofia.
No, Nicosia. Which artist recorded the single Can't Feel My Face?
The Weekend.
Correct. What is the formula for phosphorus pentoxide?
P2O5.
Correct. What is the sign of 225 degrees to 1 decimal place?
0.7.
No, minus 0.7. Jane Fonda received an Academy Award. And that's the end of the first minute for Jamaica College. Now we go back to Maggotty High for their second minute. Maggotty, in physics, what is the name for the angle between the incident ray and the normal?
Angle of incidence.
Correct. Which fruit in Spain is la frambuesa?
Frambuesa.
Raspberry. Who wrote the novel Tender is the Night?
F. Scott Fitzgerald.
Correct. Complete the Jamaican proverb, deaf ears Gilead.
Trouble.
Correct. In the Bible, who was the father of Isaac's wife, Rebecca?
Laban.
Incorrect. Bethuel. What is the name for the production of new living organisms from their parents?
From their parents.
Pathogenesis.
No, reproduction or procreation. Spell hysteria.
H-I-S-T-O-R-I-A-L.
No, hysteria, Hysteria. Who's the U.S. ambassador to the United Nations?
Donald Tapia.
Incorrect. Linda Thomas Greenfield. What is the capital of the island nation of Samoa?
Samoa.
Apia.
Correct. What is the name of the point within the earth where an earthquake rupture starts?
Focus.
Correct. To which family of instruments does the double bass belong?
Bass. Trombone.
Incorrect. Strings. Aluminium oxide is
L2O4.
No. It's an amphoteric oxide. Is this true or false? And it is true. End of the second minute for Maggotty. Now we go back to Jamaica College for their second minute. Jamaica College, which treaty in 1856 brought an end to the Crimean War?
Cheetah Pars.
Correct. What is the name in cricket for an over in which no runs are scored? No, a maiden. In physics, what is the name for the cross product of position, vector, and momentum?
Position vector.
And momentum. Impulse.
Incorrect. Angular momentum. Which fruit in Spain is el arándano?
Peach.
No, cranberry or blueberry. Who wrote the novel The Mill on the Floss?
George
Eliot.
George Eliot.
Correct. Complete the Jamaican proverb. If you're afraid, fee yai.
Nani am fished. Nani am fished.
yes, in the Bible, who was Leah's handmaid who bore children for her husband?
Zilpa.
Correct. What is the name for the enzymes that break hydrogen bonds?
Hydrolase.
Pardon?
Hydrolase.
No, helicases or DNA helicase. Spell pristine.
Pristine.
Correct. Who is the U.S. National Security Advisor?
Avril Haines.
Incorrect. Jake Sullivan. What is the capital of Greenland? No time to answer that one. Nuuk. And that's the end of the second minute for Jamaica College. Now back to Maggotty for their third and final minute. Maggotty, what is 12.5% of 288?
288. 42.
Incorrect. 36. In the cartoon series, The Powerpuff Girls, in which fictional city do the girls live?
Pass.
Townsville. Which dynasty ruled Russia until the 1917 revolution?
Tournament Dynasty.
No, Romanov. Zico was a famous international footballer for which South American country?
South American.
Brazil.
Correct. In what year did Albert Einstein develop his special theory of relativity?
905.
Correct. What is the first person present tense of the Spanish verb nacer?
Nago.
No, nazco. Who wrote the novel Go Set a Watchman?
Happily.
Correct. In which Jamaican parish is the Harmony Hall Great House?
Harmony Hall.
St. Anne.
No, St. Mary. In the Bible, how old was Sarah, the wife of Abraham, when she died?
127 years old.
Correct. What is the name of the French microbiologist renowned for his discoveries of the principles of vaccination?
Edward Jenner.
Jenner.
No, Louis Pasteur. What is the figure of speech in this sentence? The ding-dong of the doorbell caused... Correct. And that's the end of the third and final minute for Maggotty. Now back to Jamaica College for their third and final minute. Jamaica College, what is the name for the massive rocks that make up the outer layer of the Earth's surface?
Plate tectonic.
Plate tectonics.
No, just plates. To which specific family of instruments does the bassoon belong?
Bassoon. Woodwind.
Correct. Iron oxide is a transition metal oxide. Is this statement true or false?
True.
Correct. What is 87.5% of 320?
324. So 280.
Correct. In the cartoon series, The Powerpuff Girls, what is the name of the scientist who created the girls?
Dr. Plutonium.
Dr. Plutonium.
No. Professor. Yes. In which year did Adolf Hitler's reign in Germany come to an end?
1945.
Correct. Osvaldo Ardiles was a famous international footballer for which South American country?
Argentina.
Correct. When light shines upon some metals, they emit electrons. What is this effect called?
Photoelectric effect.
Correct. What is the third person present tense of the Spanish verb jugar?
Who go?
No, él or ella juega. Who wrote? All right, and that's it. That's the end of the third and final minute for Jamaica College and the end of our speed challenge. The scores are Jamaica College on 23 and Maggotty High on 18. When we come back, it's the exciting buzzer challenge which will decide our winners. Stay tuned. This 14th match in round 2 of TVJ Schools Challenge Quiz returns right after this.